My name is Daniel Folio. I am a lab technician here at Fresno City College, CTC. I am one of the instructors that the students work with here at Fresno City for our 9-week maintenance mechanic program. One of the various things that we teach is welding, which is my expertise, and I help these students for approximately a 2-week course on welding and everything. Prior to the welding, they do electrical, hydraulics, pneumatics, trade math. We try and get them everything that they're going to need to get them into the door on a job in industry. That way when they get into that job, they're ready to hit the floor running.
I found Workforce, actually heard it through the radio, the classes they were advertising. It was a 9-week program. It was perfect. I was able to still take care of my daughter during the day and go to school because the class started at 12 to 5, so it wasn't an issue for that. Everything was perfect though with that class. There's nothing I can think of that didn't help out. Everything benefited from that class.
The stuff that I learned in school are like the pneumatics, electricals, forklifting, the OSHA 10, and welding. Right now I'm working at United Western Industry as a training welder.
What we try to do is we just try to get them to where they are comfortable in that work environment. So what we do is we assess each individual student when they first come in, what qualities they need to work on and what qualities they excel at. And what we try to do is we try to push those qualities they excel at, so that way they see what is out there, what the job has to offer for them, and what they can do. I mean, anything's possible.
We graduated on May 19th, and May 30th we had a meet and greet with potential employers. During that time is when I met up with Bruce and Gail from United Western Industries, and it's been probably a week after that I was hired on.
And I was very impressed at the fact that every individual was extremely gung-ho to find a job and a career, and they were all very anxious to answer any questions that you had, and you could just tell from their training that they all had confidence now that they could go out and find a job and find a good job. In the last few years, we've seen a big skill gap in our industry as far as machinists, welders, tool and die makers, and general machine operators and fabricators.
This 9-week class was put together with companies in industry working with workforce development, has evolved over the years to include stuff that industry demands. Because industry changes so quickly, there's always stuff that we need to add, needs to be taken away. It's constantly growing in its aspect. I mean, the limits are endless of what we teach here at CTC.
The resumes, you could tell, were very well put together. And then you could tell that they were also well trained on their interviewing process. And the other thing that really stood out was the knowledge that they had from just taking this course. We were able to hire 2 individuals, one trainee welder and one machine operator. We've had them on board for about 2 months now. They are extremely hardworking, extremely knowledgeable from the class that they took. And it's very beneficial for our company to bring in these type of individuals that have a skill set already.
I love this job. I love working with my hands. Plan on being here. This is my future right here. Everything from grinding to basic shop, working on the machines, everything. I plan on learning everything and every machine possible here. I needed a career, and this is something I believe I can benefit in the long run.
I'm very excited to have a career.
Working with Workforce in the future to fill our needs will be beneficial for us. The progression of the 2 that we've hired, how they've came in, they've worked hard every day, they come to work every day. And these are the type of people we're looking for here at United Western. So in the future, my first stop is going to be Workforce to find my employees.